If you guys are looking for the cheapest and most reliable coins on the market, make sure to head over to utnice.com and use code CHIEF for 6% off at checkout. Now let's go ahead and jump right into this video. What's up, guys? It's FIFA Chief here, and today we're going to be showing you one of the simplest investments on FIFA 22 that you can make to help get your coin balance up. Now, this is going to be something that we kind of looked at a lot of times before, but this is probably my favorite time to invest in it, and that is going to be Premier League bronze and silver cards. Now, there's quite a few reasons why I like these cards and why I think they're a good investment, so let's go ahead and just dive into those. The first one being Premier League bronzes and silvers right now are selling for about 2,000 coins. This is the cheapest these cards have been in over a month. It has been a long time since these cards have been this cheap, which is reason number one why I absolutely love this, because they're just dirt cheap right now. And the reason for that being, today we got a daily SBC that gave a tradable rare Electrum player pack. So you can see all these silvers that are getting listed up are rare silvers, because that rare Electrum player pack has 6 rare silvers in it. So tons of people are packing these cards, and there's a lot of supply of these rare silver Premier League cards. So they're down in price right now, which is reason number one. Reason number two, as we jump over to the League SBC section here, is the Premier League SBC expires in 9 days here. And like a lot of people, I have 3 out of 4 sections completed here. I have not done the bronze or silver player section. The reason for that being, the bronze and silver players are the ones that are expensive. But as this SBC gets closer to expiring, a lot of people are just going to want to get it done and spend the coins so they can get this 50K pack at the end. So naturally, when these League SBCs get closer to expiring, the cards rise in price so people can complete it. Last year we saw it with the Euro League SBCs. The Finland players were very expensive. They were like 6-7K, but when the SBC was about to expire, they went to like 8.5, 9,000 coins because people were buying them to complete the SBC right before it expired. So there's a rush to get this done right at the end so that people don't, waste a 50K pack that they could potentially get at the end of the SBC. So there's a lot more demand at the back end of these League SBCs, and so those cards will rise in price. And reason number 3 that I like these cards a lot is Team of the Year is right around the corner. As you guys know, it is Team of the Year warm-up series right now. Team of the Years should start, I believe, on the 21st. So we have 4 days. It starts Friday. And with Team of the Year, obviously the best cards are in packs. It is the Team of the Year. The best 11 cards, 12 with the 12th man are in packs. And there is crazy demand to get packs however people can get it. So naturally what I'm expecting is, people are doing Premier League upgrades over and over to pack those Premier League Team of the Years. So they're going to easily complete these 3 sections nonstop, because you can just do this with all the golds you're getting. But what they're not going to be able to do is complete this section unless they have 7 bronze or silver players. But since they're essentially doing the rest of the SBC for free through upgrade packs, they're going to be willing to splash the cash on these bronze or silver players, the 7 that you need for this section. So I could easily see these guys going to 3.5, 4,000 coins during Team of the Year, when people are just like, whatever, I'll go buy these so I can complete the SBC and get another 50K pack. So I could see that happening a lot. So they are dirt cheap right now, which makes them a great investment. The League SBC is close to expiring, which makes them a good investment. And there's about to be a ton of demand because of Team of the Year, which is a great investment. So it just kind of seems like a perfect storm for these players. And just in general, these cards see really nice fluctuations whenever there's supply and whenever there's not supply. What we typically see is, when we look at these Premier League silvers like we do every week, is we buy on Thursday, because Thursday is when marquee matchups comes. And Thursday, a lot of times you get a lot of Electrum player packs in the marquee matchups rewards. So Electrum player packs obviously have silvers in them. So that's typically the only time we really get silver supply. However, this daily SBC has brought a ton of silver supply here, which is why there's so many cards on the market now. So that's kind of just a little explanation there. And just so you guys can see the rises on some of these cards with marquee matchups alone, if I just go, I'm going to bring this up on Footpin here, just go Premier League silver and show you guys this here. If I just go pick a random silver here, I don't want one that's like wildly expensive. Jolinton here. He's basically what the silvers are going for right now. He's 2.5K. If we look at his previous graph, you can see this is up, down, up, down, up, down. And it's every single time there's big supply, which is Thursday, these cards are low, and then they start to rise, and then they go down. On Thursday, they're cheap, and then they go back up. Thursday, they're cheap, and they go back up. Because we're getting that supply, whereas you're typically not really getting silver supply from anywhere else. But we got a bunch today. We're going to get more on Thursday with marquee matchups. And I don't really see a scenario where these cards are going to drop because there's just so many reasons for them to go up in price. Now, in terms of the cards you can invest in, it really doesn't matter which ones you go for. If we go look at the SBC here, just to give you an idea, and I've already picked up about 150K's worth of these, and I can show you the ones I bought, but I literally didn't pay attention to position, rating, anything like that. I just went and bought them up. If we go look at the section here, you need 85 chemistry, so potentially center mids, center backs, left backs, right backs could do a bit better, but it's really not going to make much of a difference here. It really is just any bronze or silver Premier League card. Now, I like the silvers a bit more, I think, and the reason for that being, I think a lot of people are going to continue to do BPM to upgrade packs throughout Team of the Year, and I think there's still going to be a lot of that silver supply, but it could also go the other way where we're going to get marquee matchups each Thursday. So you're getting silver supply from there, and the bronzes could be a little bit more consistent for you. It really does just come down to what you'd like. You can do bronzes and silvers. For me, I've just been picking up silvers. I'm not sure why. That's just kind of what I've decided to go for. But these will essentially just always be the same price, the bronze and silver cards. There's no reason for them to be different prices because, I mean, it's just the objective thing, the requirement is bronze or silver. So they effectively do the exact same thing in that SBC, which is why these cards should in turn be the exact same price. So that should sum it up for you guys in terms of why I think this is a great investment. I don't really see a scenario how it can go wrong unless we just get hit with outrageous silver and bronze supply from out of nowhere, which I really don't see happening. There's no reason for that to happen. So I'm pretty confident in this one. And in terms of the rise, it's something that's hard to predict. A lot of people say, when are they going to rise? It's just over time. Just watch the price. When you're happy with the profit, sell on. If these things hit 3.5K, I'd be very happy and I would sell. And then in terms of when to sell, it is just whenever they rise in price. A lot of times people are like, oh, what day are we selling? It's just watch the price, wait for the content, wait for these cards to rise in price because it is going to happen. But guys, that's going to be it for this video. If you did enjoy it, make sure to like, comment, and subscribe, and I'll catch you in the next video.